You restart it.
No title.
Okay.
Hello? Are you? Guys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Technical issues with this live. I don't know what happened to the sound. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the sound. You know, it's just technical issues all the time. Welcome, Blaze. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining again. We don't go live too often, so we don't know the technical part of it. I'm just giving some people time to join again. Thank you, Blaze. Yes, Susie Katz. I don't know, technical issues, man, technical issues. Guys, if you're just joining, I'm here in Ghana, Africa. I am Kenza Babe. And there is Super Shari.
Yeah, you can sit there.
I have to sit because
Go
I'm sitting on the balcony. Turn it that way so I could face
You want to face this side?
my back. I'm getting a chair. It's hot.
Face this side. That way. No.
Guys, can you guys see me now? That's right. I'm on my balcony. So, anyway, I wanted to give an update and show you guys what we were up to and answer any questions. We have 2 channels. We always had 2 channels. Thank you for watching, Blaze. Thank you for tuning in from Germany, all the way from Germany. So we have 2 channels. We always had 2 channels, but we had kind of put the one on hold so we could build this one. And we've been coming and giving you guys updates and my journey here in Ghana. That's where I'm at, if you just joining. That's right, Florida in the house. So, so now we're gonna be bringing you more building content, and super underscore Shadi 233. It's 2 separate channels. We always had 2 separate channels. We just changed the name to super underscore Shadi 233, and we wanna bring more building content on there. Hey. You from Ghana? You're Ghanaian. Akwaba. That's a scene. Wache. We ain't had wache in a while, right? We usually stop at the junction in the mornings, but we've been getting fried rice. I prefer the fried rice because it's fresh. He makes it right there and then, so we've been getting fried rice lately. Aiko. So anyway, we for people who are confused, the channels, one is super underscore Shadi 233. He's going to be doing more building. We also have 2 plots in another location here close to this location. I mean, Gomoa Akroman in Eastern region. I mean, Central. Why I keep saying Eastern region? Central region. I have no land in Eastern region, but I keep saying Eastern region. Central region.
Because you like watching Eastern region news.
You hear what he said? That's because I like watching Eastern region news. Yes, he's going to be 5K soon. Me too, I'm on the road to 5K, so guys, don't forget to It's both of us anyway. You know, we are team 5K subscribers, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to his channel and get him. Oh, Komasi Ade. Komasi Ade. Komasi Ade. Awoshi.
Awish. Don't you know Awish?
Yeah, that's where on the way when we're going to Kumasi.
Yeah.
So we have the two channels for the ones who are confused. We're trying to get Super Shadi to 1K, but he'll do it because we have another 2 plots in Gomwa Putsin, which is like neighbor here, you know, right next to Gomwa Ackerman. And we are developing that area. We have a crew of diasporans, which is from the UK. Hey! My son is in the house. Welcome, son. I am so happy that you are on my live. Welcome. So, so we are going to be developing that area. Yes, Super Shadi is a cook, man. He's going to get the views and the cooking content does well, but the billing content does well too, and that's his thing. So we're going to be doing projects and developing that area. So he's going to be bringing a lot of billing content from what we're going to be doing there. We developing that area in Putsin with crew from the UK and from the US and from the diaspora, some Ghanaians also that lives in the diaspora. A cookbook, that's a good idea. That's right. A Ghanaian cookbook from the Super Shadi chef. Oh, thank you. So right now we're working on a project in Asebu, and then we're going to be starting another, as we start developing that area in Putsin. We're going to be working there also, but I'm going to continue my stuff on my farming here in Agomwa Ackerman. So, Chef Shadi, coming from Ghana, live, Super Shadi chef. Yes, he could cook. He could cook some Ghanaian dishes. Yes, so especially when it comes to the site cooking, he could cook good. So people ask me if I could cook. Look, I had my years of cooking. And, I could cook some of the Ghanaians, but he does it well, so. Akwobo in Yoruba, similar to Akwaba. Ikwobo, Ikwobo, I don't know. I mess everything up. Ekwobo in Yoruba. Okay. I was learning some Yoruba words, but now I can't remember them. But I haven't been around much Nigerians. I had a Nigerian friend teaching me some of the words, but we haven't been in contact. So, but the Ghanaian words, I'm learning every day. Every day. The cats are hiding. The cats were in them cats were living with the rat. You guys saw the rat? That was so funny, Prince. You saw that big thing like a rat and they're telling me it's not a rat. I said, that's a giant rat. I said, it looked like a cross between a rat and a possum. The meat is so, the grass cutter meat is so like healthy, no fat. Believe me, it's like pork chicken, like a cross between pork and chicken with no fat, no greasy anything. All they eat is grass. New York City rat, that's why I was saying, it looked like them giant rat. And they're telling me, no, it's not a rat, it's not a rat, it's a rodent. And they're telling me they eat it, but it's small and they need it to get bigger. It looked like a baby, a cross between a possum. It looked like some type of other kind of possum. They're all rodents, right? Yes. But they call it mama something. I don't know what it is. I said, I won't be trying that one. No. The grass cutter meat is really good though. It tastes really healthy. Nutria. Yeah, that's what grass cutter is. Grass cutter is nutria. The thing that they had wasn't a grass cutter. It had a long tail. It had a long tail and it was 9 and my cat kid. So I told him, let it go, you know, let that thing go. Before you know, I have little critters running around my house, you know. I'm like, no, let it go. It reminded me of possum, but it looked more ratish. Yes, people eat grass cutter in the States. They just call it nutria. But the meat is so good. It's like healthy, no fat. No fat at all. But anyway, I'm from Tampa Bay area. Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the house. Thank you. Welcome. Like rabbit. Yeah, but rabbit meat is even a little tougher than, thank you. Rabbit meat is a little tougher than, the meat is still a little more tender and lean than the rabbits. It's very similar to rabbit meat. I had rabbit meat years ago, but I plan to have more rabbit meat. The tipper truck business. The tipper truck business, man. Yeah. If you could purchase a tipper truck, these guys, because it's so much development, these guys may go back and forth all day. The tipper truck business, the borehole business. If you have the truck, you don't have, you know, all you have to do is rent it out to these different people that does the borehole. They promote the borehole business, and then they give the owner a percentage, and the owner get majority of the percentage, and they go and drill the boreholes. Same thing, everything here. These guys that you see driving the truck that deliver our stones and sand, they're not the owners. They're just, and they share, you know. Sometimes if you get the job, this one would take the truck, and if another one have the job, get a job, they would take the truck, deliver, you know, they share. Manichu, that's it. Oh, Manichu, that's what they call it in Trinidad. I heard that. But the little rat, they call it something else. It's similar to that, but I don't know if it's that. If Super Shari was here, he'll let you know. Yes, you from Ghana, you know, these drivers, that's the trick with any of these businesses that you start in. like say the Aboboya business, the what you call it, the little Kia trucks. They call it Kia something. Blaze, you know the names. Super Shadi is not wrong. You know the names, the little Kia trucks, that type of business. The what's those little truck name that deliver what?
That Abosoka.
Abasoka.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it the Abasoka.
Abosoka Machu.
Yeah, because they used to take the engines from Abasoka, so they call it Abasoka.
Abosoka Machu.
The Tro business, oh,
It's a good business.
all these business, the Super Shadi, they into the car, the taxi business, but the drivers, because you're responsible for the mechanical problems and stuff like that. All right, Lloyd, welcome, Lloyd Akwaba. So those businesses, you have to be very careful because it's like a contract. If you buy in the truck, the tipper truck, you have to get a driver, the drivers, and you're responsible. So they run your stuff. They'll run your taxi to the ground.
The tipper truck is good business.
The tipper truck is good. Oh yeah,
it
the
doesn't-
tipper truck is very
It
good.
doesn't spoil. I'm talking about the engine.
The engine.
Yeah.
But those other little tro and little taxis, they tear those
It
things
depends.
up.
The trotro business, yeah. The trotro business is depends. You know, sometimes you have to give it to the person who can pay. That's where you're going to make your money back.
Well,
Maybe-
explain the work and pay.
Yeah, the work maybe when you buy it like 2,000 cedis, it's times 2.
He mean you purchase the vehicle.
Yeah, then
It's just like leasing. It's like a form of
Yeah,
leasing. You
times
purchase
two.
the vehicle, and they have to pay you weekly or monthly
it
for
depends.
the vehicle.
It depends the driver. You don't care if the driver is going to give you.
They have to pay you 2 times the amount that you bought it. That's
yes,
what he said.
yes. And the driver, you're going to it will be an agreement form. You go to court and everything, and you guys will sign.
Uh-huh.
So okay, every week I'm going to give you 1,000 cedis.
Uh-huh.
So they will check it, 1,000 cedis times what month will get your money back.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like 2 years.
So 1,000 cities times 10 months, you put 100
maybe,
cities
yes,
a month.
maybe you will pay it off. Then they will see that okay, it will be the exactly amount. Then you are ready to go. But if it will be in the agreement that if you don't pay it in 2 weeks, the owner have the power to take the car back.
Okay.
And the money that you have already
So
paid.
let me explain it in layman's term. You make the agreement, and then if they don't pay in how long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. If they don't pay, if you get a weekly agreement, then you take the vehicle back.
Yeah. And
So
when
that's like repossession.
And,
You repossessing back the true if it's a true or the tax.
and one thing is, whatever the person have paid, the person is not going to get it back.
Yeah, you keep whatever they paid in. You ain't giving
And
no
you
money
take
back.
your
That's
car
just
back.
like repossession.
Yeah. And when the car spoil, you are not the one going to
So,
services.
so work and pay. When the car spoil, you're not the ones going to service it.
Yes. But if the driver
Hello,
wants
Tim.
if the driver wants you to help him to services, you still add it to the amount so that you pay it more.
He paid back.
Yes. Maybe
So
the
if
driver,
the
yeah, I'm
driver
coming.
doesn't have the money,
I'm
you
coming.
put up the money to pay.
Let me explain this.
Okay.
Maybe if the driver have to give you 20,000 cedis,
Uh-huh.
and the driver came to borrow 5,000 cedis
Uh-huh.
to do maintenance,
Maintenance.
the driver will add it to you to make it 25,000
Yes.
Ghana cedis.
Yes.
You, the owner, doesn't need. Maybe at that moment the driver doesn't have money to service it. So he borrow
So the
you.
owner, but he borrowing from the owner to
Yes,
service it,
then
and he
you
has
add
to
it.
add it to the amount that he owes.
Yep.
Okay.
And when the car spoil too, he need to tell you, okay, the car, maybe the car is in the shop, so I'm repairing it. So you know that the car is in the shop.
Yeah.
If you don't tell me 2 weeks later, I have every right to take my
Take the
car.
car back if you
Yeah.
don't tell you the car has a problem or fault. Yes, Blaze, it could be daily basis for the trotro, and the taxis is usually like a weekly basis, right? Daily basis for the trotro.
The daily basis, that one is it seems like the drivers, this is the trotro business.
Yeah.
The drivers, they don't care. You see, Ghana to our road is not good. So they don't take their time because they're rushing. They want to just make their sales and come and give you your money every day.
Yes.
And when the car spoil, you, the owner, have to fix it.
Uh-huh.
They
The
don't care.
trotro business, so you, the owner, has to fix
the
it.
trotro,
And
taxi,
the taxi
everything.
and the moto. Remember,
Yeah,
there's moto and there's the boboya.
all of them, they do the same thing.
You, the owner, they run it down to the ground. So it depends on which business. But
'Cause they
let me
pay
tell
you.
you guys from the West, Ghana has laws. That's why when people ask me about starting business, you have to do your research well, because those type of business, they have restrictions for foreigners, okay? So not that people don't do it, okay? But, people find their loopholes, but
It's the
that's,
system. The thing is, the system is slow. And it's not any business that a foreigner can come and start. You have to do your own research and know what business foreigner can start.
yes.
Yeah. Because
Yes.
there is some certain business that if you're a foreigner, you are not able to start. But Ghana, the system is too slow. So any business that you start, they don't even.
Guys, sorry. Network, okay? Network. So be very careful. The tippers and the bowls, the tip that is, very profitable. If you guys are going to own the truck and have the drivers, yes. But you just have to know how to go about doing things here in Ghana, right?
And what do you call it? The borehole is expensive.
The
So
trucks.
I will always go for the
Tipper?
the tipper truck, because that one people can, afford it. But the borehole is very expensive. You make money, but it's very expensive
To buy the truck.
to buy the truck.
It's an investment. It's an investment.
Yeah.
But you have to have the capital, okay? The capital to start the borehole. I asked the guy, our driver who delivered our stuff, how much, because this Kia thing, these little trucks, go stuff, and they could go a lot of places. And you always need one here in Ghana, especially when you're building, and especially we're going to be developing that area up by where we at in Putin. I asked him how much for one of the trucks. He told me for a slightly used truck, 450,000 Ghana cedi. For a used one of those little trucks.
45K.
It's a little less than. It was like, oh, that's a lot for a truck, so it was for a brand new one of those. 80 or something.
90. Yeah.
800.
Is that 1890? It depends.
Yeah, for one of those little trucks. It's an investment, but like we say, you have to have a good driver. I think he drives for himself. So, if you could drive for yourself, that's good. But those businesses, it's risky when you don't have a good driver and don't have a good vehicle. Because the maintenance here in Ghana, the network bad all day. Even when it was in Kaswa, the network was bad. So guys, I want to move around, but the network, that's why I'm in one spot. Show you guys the view. The breeze up here. The way the contractors do stuff here, like you hire somebody or you contract somebody and they bring like the apprentice. The way Ghana works here, the way Ghana works here with the contractors, the artisans, you learn by experience. You learn as apprentice, going on the job, doing practicals, and they hire them, so they bring them on so young. They are so young and they're learning, and they basically working them for free. I'm going to be honest. You know, I can't hold my mouth. I can't hold my tongue. You pay them, and they work these apprentices for free. And this is what I ran into with the POP people. They brought them, and they end up going over to the cassava farm. You see that cassava farm? Somebody's cassava farm, and taking the cassava and was cooking it every day. Right, Super Shadi?
Yeah.
That cassava belongs to a pastor or something around here. And they came, and we wasn't here. We was in Asibu, and said that they been taking the cassava. Did not only take, yes, they did not only take cassava, they took a bucket of my paint. Young boys, you know, the master left them and come and check on them. I don't think he even checked on them. The first crew that he brought in and did the POP ceiling, they just up and left one morning. They had finished their work. I wouldn't say they just up and left. They finished their work. But then they just leave their mess. Up here was loaded with all kind of crap, you know. Hey, Miss Nadine, how are you? So that's the issue was having with the first crew. Their mess. Then he bring in this second crew to do the skimming, the Andre. Don't check on them, you know? Don't check on them. Just leave them to work. And then they not giving them food. They're apprentice, so they're working basically for free. Give them food. They're supposed to feed them, you know? So apparently they weren't getting fed, and they stole the cassava. Before we went to Asibu, before we found out about the cassava, we found out about the paint. And that morning I called the boss and I told him we have an issue with the paint. The guys were up. Oh, that they wasn't being paid too. That's the problem. So they went and to the village across there. Somebody wanted a paint job done, and they needed money, so they said they could do the paint job, and apparently he told them he has to go buy the paint, and they said no, we have paint.
That's not what they said.
What? Tell them the story.
They said the person didn't tell them like they should bring in paint. The person asked them that, okay, this is my room. When you guys paint the room, the person asked them, how much is it going to cost? And the person said, okay, calculate the paint so that I will buy. They said, okay, and they tell the person that, okay, No. We have the work that we're doing. The paint is a lot, so we're going to bring you some. The paint, it doesn't belong to you. So why will you tell the person that you bring the person some? And they take one bucket and put it in the bush. That's what they did
So they hide the bucket up here
in the bush.
in the bush.
And
So,
we call the boss that this is our paint. We count it is 20 because we bought 26.
6.
And we count it was 25. So one is missing. Then the boss made some calls and I don't know what happened. And he came to the site because we wasn't in the site. So he came here. Now after he came here, he called us back that, okay, oh, you guys miscount it and your Vincent to miscount the thing. I was like, how? Okay. And Vincent, I called Vincent. Vincent said, oh, we miscount it. I said, okay. What if I'm saying all this thing, the paint was in the bush? Hello, Ajua. How are you doing? The paint was in the bush. You see? So I said, okay, fine, no problem. So when I came to the site, I asked Vincent, so where's the paint that they bring it back? Vincent said, oh, they use it up here. I didn't say anything. So I asked him, now how much is left? He said 2. How many left? He said 2 buckets left. I said, no problem. So we went to Asebu. That was the Monday.
no, we went to Asebu.
We went to Asebu on the Thursday, right? So we went to Asebu and the pastor called. The pastor have my number, so the pastor called that his cassava and this and blah blah blah. The boys have been taking the cassava and the cassava too is now ready and they spoiling the farm and stuff. I was like, no, this thing can't happen. So I talked to the pastor and the pastor was like, they take the paint and sell it to those village. They have someone that they sell it. And that very Thursday too, Vincent was in the house. Vincent was in the house sleeping, and he, hello. Vincent was in the house, was in the security room sleeping, and one guy comes downstairs, and the guy was like, if you fool the paint that we steal it in the we stole it and then we put it in the bush, I will tell. They were saying in their language, and Vincent too is an Ewe, so he understand the language there. Then Vincent come out and ask them where's the paint. And Vincent went to the village to do his own investigation, and he didn't find out who take the paint because he saw people coming around and stuff. So he came back and take them to that place and find out. And Vincent do what he can do, and the paint was in the bush 2 days. The paint was in the bush 2 days ago. Was the same day that the boss said we miscounted. Kansas Babe end up giving them money. The day that Kansas was giving them money, the paint was in the bush.
That was it for the paint deal. But today, I saw them trying to build the scaffold to do the stairs, and they were like forcing the wood up. It was like a ladder, big ladder, and it looked like the chip. Maybe I can't say. I wasn't really paying attention, but it looked like they chipped one of my pillars, like completely chipped off. Today, I saw that. It's going to be in my video, but these are the things. Sorry guys, my network, I apologize. I was trying to go live on my Android phone, but I couldn't see the chat. That's why I had to restart the live twice. So Yeah, I had to restart. The fish, wasn't it? They didn't make it. Sorry to say, they did not make it. But I have the one tank. I'm going to start when I settle in, and I'm here to manage everything on my site. So that's the thing with the fish. But anyway, yeah, the network is bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. The guys sleeping on the side. They sleep on the side because usually the transportation here is it's expensive to be going back and forth. They rather sleep here and save time with their work. So they sleep on the side. Not all of them do. Some of them do. Like those POP guys, those young guys, they sleep on site. My masons, they sleep on site, And it's good to have like people who work with you every day, like my mason and my plumber and my electricians. I know those guys. So them sleeping on my site was an added extra security. Oh, chop your 100 CDs. No, we did not let the police chop our 100 CDs.
I didn't agree. No.
Oh, because, you guys, let me tell you. Go ahead.
Because what they did, they really pissed me off. I really I insult the police because they really pissed me off. Because how come you stopping the same cars, but you are not asking them fire extinguisher, and which I know they don't have. We are in this country. I know what's going on. They don't have fire extinguisher. It's not everybody have. So only me, because I have everything. I have spare tire, everything. So you want money? I gave him 20 cities. He said no. You want 100 cities, which the fire extinguisher is 110 cities. So why should I give you 100 cities? No.
Let me tell you, these police, these police, they have barricades here on the side of the road. I see them going with cassava from people. They'll take cassava. Well, we saw them went on the way back. We got stopped. I don't know how much time. We left Asibu. It took up our whole day. The police number one, getting to Asibu. Yes, he was not with foolishness. And he, then on the way back, this is the most we ever got stopped. That day, I think we got stopped like 7 times.
They wanted to eat some fufu and I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, the triangle. That's the next thing I told, I told someone I'm going to do a video of everything you need in your car here in Ghana. You need all these different things here in Ghana in your car, or else the police is going to chop your money.
Ask you cutlass, knife.
Oh! So, especially if you're going to Cape Coast.
I know them very well.
Yeah.
Nearly a police barrier.
Yeah. That night, I'm telling you, that night we got stopped. And because Super Shadi is with me in the car, they look, and then he's dressing all fresh. And they think he has money. So they just keep wanting to search. So imagine that night there was so much police in the car. Yeah, that's what Super Shadi said. He keep forgetting to take a picture of his license, not to take the... That's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do a copy. That's what we need to do. We need to do a copy of the license and not give them the original.
No,
because his license is fresh and new, they keep stopping.
I'll just take a picture and show it on the phone. Because there is only code that they will check whether I'm in the system or I'm not in the system. So.
Because he had the cover note and they never did us this bad. This time they was Torchlight. Oh yes, we have to get the whole
No,
list.
those police in Asebu Road, they are very they want money because now they realize that okay, these people are
Americans.
Americans. They are coming there, you know, and
Yes, they're
yeah.
doing it. They're the one before Asibu village.
And
They are bad. They want money
they
because they
want
know
money.
the Pan African village is there. All those
They want
Americans.
money. And the thing is, your look. You see, Africa. This is the thing. If you are, oh, they will stop you.
The
No,
dreads.
no police will see me with this dread, and the police will tell you go. Never.
Couple of them did let you go, but couple of them, oh man.
Those couple of them too, they use tricks. They know they've been asking me questions. Can't you? They
That
asking me
night
questions.
we got home so late because of all these police stops.
Someone also stopped me. He said one of my brake lights wasn't coming. All the brake lights were coming. Only one wasn't coming. And the police, the brake light is 15 cedis. It's as a sending Momo. If I don't have one, I should send him Momo 100 cedis.
They even want Momo, okay? They even want Momo. They ask you for the Ghana police. Oh. But you know, like someone said, it's not like what Super Shadi did. There ain't no way he could have do it as a black man in America. Yes, they do have stereotypes. I see it live, you know, they do have stereotypes here. They call him Rasta. They call him Rasta. Hey, Rasta, come out. I'm telling you, Black Love Ghana. It had to be that amount. We got that night. It was like not even a good couple miles. They stop us, and then another couple, not even a mile. They were like every mile.
That's Ghana police for you.
Yeah, going from Cape Coast to Accra. Oh my God, that night. Oh my God, I was like, what is going on tonight? And they're holding up traffic. And we have to be the one to get pulled over. I'm telling you. And get searched.
Then police, he was just using, he think he's smart, telling me the fire extinguisher is 300 cedis, so I should give him 100 cedis and just go. I was like, no way. Because from Accra to Cape Coast, no one stopped me. You know? No one stopped me, and I should pay 100 cedis here. No, never. I won't pay.
I don't think they understand that dreadlocks is dreadlocks. It's a style. It's just a style. Rasta is a religion. Rasta is a religion, guys. When you're Rastafarian, they don't understand. And I keep telling them he's not a Rasta. He just have dreads. But they don't understand it. We don't smoke weed. We don't smoke. We don't, you know. Yeah, so they don't understand. It's just a style. But I guess it's cultural, right? Yeah, but you know, they need to go, the police need to find.
And the thing was, when I was insulting them and just telling them my mind, I didn't know that I was even talking to the inspector. Then I just moved the car, and I just leave the Lanza student. I just moved the car and talk to another police. Then the police tell me that I should go and see the inspector. I said, who is the inspector? Then they said the one that, and I said,
and then the inspector gonna tell me, you know, I said, what going on? You know, why you taking so long? He said, ask your husband. He should have begged me and say sorry and give him the money, you know? I'm like, I said, no, we're not doing that. If the issue is the what's that thing called? We're going to buy one. The fire extinguisher, we're going to buy one. I'm not, no. It ain't gonna happen here because this is unfair to people that, you know, you guys putting this money in your pocket. It's not going to Ghana government to repair the roads. You know, it's going to you. You earn a salary. You taking money from the poor people. Somebody said, "Oh, it's just $2." $2, you know, that $2
Let me
feed
reply.
somebody for a day.
Let me reply the $2. You see, the $2 is 30 cities. Now the dollar is 16 cities. So it's almost 30 cities. So imagine a police taking just a few minutes, 30 cities, just a few minutes a day, 20 cars, 30
These
cities
cities.
times 20 will give you, and the whole a whole taxi driver will make that money. So
Yeah.
what are you telling me? There is $2
Taken from the taxi drivers going back and forth to Cape Coast.
every day.
Imagine
So
taking
if
$2.
the taxi driver is going
That's
10
30
times, you
CDs.
take 10 times.
That's a lot of money for these people. You thinking it's just $2. It's just $2. You can't have that mentality, hey, it's just $2 when you come here, or else you go back because you'll go broke. Just saying.
See, you read Black Love Ghana.
There's no sign. There's no one-way sign.
Yeah, it is a lot of money. It's a lot. They need money. Guys, please let's
Like the
live.
video,
Yeah.
like the
We should like
live.
the live.
Yeah, but you know, they threaten you with that going to jail thing and all that stuff, you know. But we went in Accra. We was down in Accra, and there's no one-way signs. And Super Shadi is like going down one way. I'm like, you going down a one way? Look at this, can't be a two-way because the roads are so small. Sometimes is a two-way, but they look like a one-way. Go to Abasokai. You'll see what I'm talking about. No signs saying that it's a one-way. You gonna get people killed. His shoulder number.
Yeah. Because
I wasn't even looking.
I wasn't even checking because I was pissed off because the way they were doing it, it's like I own that police. It's like I won't take that money. No. And that inspector, he was talking to the inspector. He's bringing me 20 cities. The inspector was like, no, this car don't take 20 cities. That was the thing that pissed me off. So
Yeah,
I
this
wasn't looking
car-
any rank or
this
anything.
car don't take 20
just
cities.
blasting everybody.
Yeah, that $2 goes a long way. $2 goes a long way here in Ghana. 30 cedis could buy you a meal. We spend 30 cedis on food. That's
every
what we
day
spend.
you spend 30 cedis, I spend 30, sometimes 25 cedis.
Yeah.
In a day, we eat in the evening. Sometimes we don't even eat.
Yeah.
So
that 30 cedis feed someone, you know, and they're taking it from how much cars a day.
people been paying. I'm telling you, people been paying 200
And I
cedis.
told Super Shadi, if they ask you for money one more time, tell them you give it to all the other stops that we just got stopped. Because that night we got stopped so much time. We're not exaggerating. I don't know. They said Momo. When you don't have no cash, they want Momo.
Momo, send it.
They say send Momo, right?
Send mobile money.
Yeah, it's so funny, but
They
you
want
know,
just instant money.
like
Momo.
somebody said, they'll take that any day over the police brutality and fear of getting gunned down. You know, I turned on something this morning and it was like some young guy shoot up some place and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even remember. I tried to just blank it out. You don't have money, they're going to try to take you to the station, they say. They threaten you with all kind of stuff. They don't care, you know, and I was just so ready because we were it's a drive. It's a 2 hour, 3 hour, depends on where we
They
coming
don't have
from.
any jail to take you. There's no law like that. They will take you to jail. No, they can't take you to any jail.
It's just a threat to get you money.
Just that if you panic, then you just pay them. But if we the ones that we have that boat to talk, we won't pay. When you challenge them, then they
Yes,
also
we
get
know
annoyed.
that. We know that about them dropping weed and dropping drugs in your car when they search you, and then threatening to take you to jail and get more money.
Every day I put camera on them. Remember the last time they stopped and they were just searching.
Yeah.
I put camera on them. I will turn my phone camera. Oh, I have
Yes, they
fight with
were
them.
wasting our time, and we had to go, and then it ended up shortening our trip in Asibu
Yes.
because then the rain came. So
And guys, let me tell you one thing. This comment, they were just delaying your time. Yeah, well, you are right. And this is the reason why we Ghanaians, we always, anytime we get there, we just give them, then they go.
yeah,
So it has become
because they
their
don't want
daily-
them to
ye-
waste the
yes.
time
So
because they'll delay you.
yeah, so if I get there, when I don't give them money right away, then they'll tell you, pull over.
Yeah.
Because you see those trotro every day when they get there,
They just drop
they
them
just
the
do the
money.
money like this, and the police will be hiding the car, then take it, then say, oh, bye bye, then they go.
Yeah, so that's why the Ghanaians, that delayed our day. You won't believe. We got home late that night because of all those police stops. It was so ridiculous. I don't know what they were doing that night. I say what? Oh, that's why they asked for Momo? Oh. But they both. One was taking what? They took drinks. I think it was drinks from a driver. You remember one was taking cassava?
Yeah, they take cassava, pineapple.
Oh, onion.
Onion.
they'll take me and Super Shadi was like, listen, they're gonna go home and feed the family because they ain't gotta go to the market. They're gonna get plantain, cassava, onions, tomatoes, everything. They're feeding their family even with the from the side of the road offer other people. Because those trucks with the pineapples passing by, you see them with a load of pineapple. You see them with the cassava, if a truck with the cassava pass by. So if you don't have money, you just dash them what you have. Oh, guys, it's so funny, man. But anyway, I love the police. They keep us safe. They keep us safe, right? Ghana police. Anyway.
No, they do too much. Ghana police, they do too much.
Honestly, they don't keep the community safe by stopping people from speeding and doing the normal community work that they need to be doing. So
The people will even stop you. No search, nothing. They just want you to give him money.
yeah,
They're not doing
they're not doing anything. And if you
Anything.
go to ask them to come and investigate anything, you still have to dash them. And then sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It depends on who you get. You dash them good. To come out to your house, guys, the network might be going in and out. So I'm going to go downstairs, okay, because our network sometimes gets shaky. So we're going downstairs to show you guys. Oh, you emptying it? He's emptying the poly tank.
Tomorrow we're going to put it here.
So tomorrow,
Yeah, you put it up here.
I thought, how do it's not going.
What is not going?
I'm trying to switch it around. It's not moving. I'm trying to turn the camera around, guys.
Oh, guys, it's not. So tomorrow we're going to put it this side.
He's emptying the poly tank.
Yeah. This is what you just start doing.
So we're going downstairs. So let me show you. The camera won't turn around. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. You know? Because earlier the mic went, then it didn't had sound, and then no comments. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about my pillar. You'll see it in my video too. I did a recording. So this part of my pillar, I remember them forcing something up here. I mean, they were trying to do, I wonder if they did this part. Shadrach, this part don't look like it's done. Did they smooth this out?
This part is done.
Yes, LB. It's almost moving time. I bought a broom and a mop for here today. You know, when you buy a broom and a mop, you know what that means. Clean up and time for me to put something there for me to sleep. Hello, welcome from London. So guys, this is the piece that I'm talking about. This part was done?
Yeah, it's done. Because
Okay.
a printer has to come and print it. So.
Oh, okay. Because it didn't look like it was done. Okay, so
Guys, please help me to get 1K.
don't forget to subscribe to Super Shadi's channel. He'll be bringing you guys more in-depth building projects
People are calling me chef.
and cooking
Guys,
content.
I'm not.
Chef Shadi,
Now I'm a content creator.
content creator,
No chef.
cooking.
No. I'm a contractor.
Do I want? I told them I got time. Yes, because these police. The door need washing, yes. You know, the boss is going to come for money, so we're going to have a talk because my wall is damaged and the doors and stuff is a mess. I call him. That's to tell you, he is not around. You know, he get the job and then put these young guys on the site and do many jobs, you know, and then don't pay these young guys. And get these guys stealing, because if you feed them at least, they won't steal. You know, this is bad, man. There's no control over this stuff here. Yes, I'll have the generator and then the toilet is going to be working. You see, I have the toilets. And then he's connecting the water. He's draining that out to clean the poly tank. They're going to have to keep the lid on it though, because the lid been off. And I don't want stuff getting in my water. So we are going to, I like these tiles back here. He did, so this is the stuff he did today. He put the standing pipe there because it's going to be a little wash basin. I wish I could turn the camera around, but it won't turn around. I don't know why. What's going on with you too? I don't know if he watered the garden, but the water is running there now. They're just running it out. And so these are my tiles back here for the little washroom area. So he put the tiles in. So thank you, JE. So the toilet could go in. So he's going to put the toilet in. So the plumber could put the toilet in here. And then he's going to finish this tiling. And all here, I'm going to wait. I was going to have him tile here, but we wanted to plaster this wall first. So now I am so upset this camera won't turn around. Guys, it won't turn. So they did the biofill tank, finish that, and add the pipes for the poly tank up there.
Did you eat fried rice today? No. No, we didn't eat fried rice today. He's done.
He's drilling the yeah, Mills. Thank you. Welcome from London. Did we eat fried rice today? He's draining the poly tank because it has to be clean. Because he bought a filter and everything for the poly tank. It has to be put on top, number one. They can't lift it up there. This has to go all the way up there. This is a 5,000 liter poly tank, guys. So they have to lift it up. It has to be clean. Yeah, I have extras. And any broken tiles that I have, I'm keeping because I'm going to put them upstairs. Where are the cats? Puss! Puss, puss! Yeah, so the cats are usually underneath there. And then in the evening, they go out the gate. Puss usually come running. I haven't seen her. Puss! I don't know where they're at. Today is kind of strange. They're not around. I want to show you guys this room. Anyway, but look, I buy broom and map. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to move in. I know you guys. The room is not even done yet. They didn't grout yet. Yeah, today was hot, so they were hiding. You moving to Koforidia? I like Koforidia. Koforidia is a nice little town. You see, this is the washroom. So this is what it looks like now. I'm ready to move in, guys. Minneapolis in the house, Twin City. You have so many questions.
Welcome.
Teresa from London, welcome. Teresa, hey, is this my Teresa? You know what I'm talking about, if that's you from London. Koforidia is Eastern region. There is one of the cats. Eastern region, yes. Koforidia is close to Sohum, but it's still not that close. It's on the way. Sohum is on the way. Dreadlocks cook and manager. That's a good one. That's a good one. Where is Puss Diamond? So, yeah, guys. You see Puss for the day? Where is Puss? Puss! You know me and Puss. Thumbs up for the video, that's right. Miss Hope Talk, you in Koforidia now? You have 2 plots in Cebu. You're definitely not going there. and you have acre in Koforidia. Koforidia is nice. I went there, guy, and I
Yeah.
show anything at the metal guy shop. Our business is right next to there.
Just that it's slow. It's slow business. That's how it is.
It's very
They're
slow.
always cashing out, so you need to add more money, and it will still go straight to the phone.
Yeah, so it's worth it. Be where people are cashing out big money. I am worried. I have to end the live because I have to go look for a poos. I haven't seen her all day. She usually come running when she hear. Which one? Oh, thank you. Yes.
Guys, help me to get 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, help Super Sadia if you haven't subscribed yet. Vincent, have you seen Poos this today? She was here this morning. Mm. So, anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Any questions? Anybody? Last questions? Anybody have for us before we go? Thank you. Okay, guys, don't forget if you haven't subscribed.
Guys, it's getting late and traffic, so we want to go.
So we're going now.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching.
Okay, brother. Okay.
Oh, there's Puss. She finally showed up. Puss has arrived. Puss, where have you been? Have a great day too, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, help me reach my 5K subscribe 10K. That's so hard to get to 1K. Once you get that 1K, it's a little better. And don't forget to watch the videos so he could get his watch hours. Don't forget to watch my videos all the way to the end so you can help support. Oh, the Caribbean. I answer that question a lot because where I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the cost of living there is like triple. Hey, Foxy GTV, what's up? You know, the car is hard to and stuff there. It's very Americanized and easier for me to acquire and build here than I couldn't afford the land, much less to build a house. Thank you, Miss Nadine. Hit the like button. We have a ride home, so hopefully StreamYard. No, it was turning around on my Android phone. It was turning around earlier. You know, I don't know what happened to this phone, why it's not turning around. I have to try and use that app, the StreamYard. I know everybody uses StreamYard. I never use it. You know, I'm not a live person. I just go with the flow and record, you know, my kind of content.
We just bring what we do every day.
We're not into the technical and getting so.
And
We just turn on the camera and bring it, okay? Yeah, but they, you know, people don't like it when it's in the vertical position, but some people do because they watch it on their phone, so they tell us to try to use the vertical, and then some people don't like it in the horizontal because they watch it on their TV. So you have so much different ways to watch it. But YouTube recommend starting the video in the vertical position because more people watch on their phone.
No,
Thank you,
no,
Foxy.
it's not free. We pay for it. What do you use to do the editing?
Well, there is some free apps,
And
but to take the
those free apps too, if you want some features too, you have to pay for it.
yeah, there's free apps.
Yeah.
We use a free app, but we to take some of the stuff off and to use some of the other editing tools, you gotta pay. Yes, I am an African American Caribbean because I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. I am a U.S. citizen. I don't have any green card or naturalization, none of that stuff. I'm U.S. citizen. I have a U.S. passport. Yes, because I'm from the Caribbean. I am also Caribbean. Anyway, guys, see you guys, and hopefully I go live again